What's going on, guys? Chris Reddick here, and today I am super motivated to get work done. The first thing I want to do today, which is going to take all day, is I want to learn how to paint. So here we are at Harbor Freight, going to buy some paint supplies. Let's hit it. Now that we got that air compressor, I really want to learn how to actually paint. Now with just a spray can, I've never actually got to use like a legitimate paint gun before, so I just went out, balled a little at Harbor Freight. We spent under 200 bucks, which is really good, and I think I have every single thing I need. So today should get interesting. Let's hit it. Okay, so we just arrived at the shop now. I don't know how I do this, but the shop is dirty again. No matter how much I clean it, I managed to get this place dirty within like 3 days. So I want to pick up a little, but the first thing I need to do is I need to hook up this air filter regulator. Pretty much separates oil and water, so when you're spraying, it's not spraying out wet, it's spraying out dry air. And like when you paint, obviously you don't want like moisture in your paint because it's just gonna ruin the whole product. So I went ahead, I bought this, and it's cool because you can also set like the air pressure. So if I want my gun to have 25 PSI, I can just set this so there'll be a constant 25 PSI coming out of my gun at all times, no matter if this thing does some weird shit or whatever it does. I don't know, it's a cold ball, who fucking knows? But I'm gonna figure out how to do this right now because I have no idea. Before I do anything, I have to fix the air compressor. So the bottom of the air compressor where like the drain valve is, this was leaking. So what I did was I went to Harbor Freight and I got this, like kind of just hoping it was gonna be the same like pipe thread and everything, and it actually was. So I put some Teflon tape in it. I'm gonna thread it, tighten it, and then see if this works, because if this works, then we can successfully paint today. Hell yeah. All right, so the drain is all tight. Everything is good down there. Time for the moment of truth. Oh shit. Oh, it's still fucking pissing out. Damn it. So I was in the middle of installing that water and oil separator for the air compressor, and it didn't come with this certain MPT fitting. So I need to go to Home Depot to grab it. But before we do that, we're gonna bring the drift car to my house. I want to grab the GTR, so when I'm ready to paint and everything, I can go ahead, I can throw the calipers off, and we can actually start prepping the calipers and everything. But I mean, hours are going by like this. I still have to go to the DMV. I need to do something, and I don't know. We're running out of time, boys, but I'm trying to fit everything in. So let's see. Dude, that was hecka kind of reversed. Well, the dirt kind of sucks, but that kind of felt cool.
It felt cool, but not the dirt in my face kind of cool.
We just smoked out the whole street doing that. All right, GTR's in there. I need to go get that and get out of this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, buddy, have you felt the anti-lag yet?
No, not yet.
Ready?
Let's go. Jeez. This feels like the Evo.
Not bad, right?
No, not bad at all.
We're gonna miss our fucking turn now because these brakes are shot. Okay, so 2.5 hours later, we're finally out of the DMV. I've been procrastinating that for a while, but I'm really glad I got that over with because I really needed to go there, and the news was very good. But anyways, we got this thing. I need to get this NPT fitting because it didn't come with it. It's huge, and I don't have one laying around the shop. So here we are at Lowe's. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so today's kind of been a shit show with all these errands, but believe it or not, everything's going good. Like this kit didn't come, or the kit with that didn't come with all the fittings you needed, but we just went to Lowe's, we got the fittings. I'm driving the GTR, the DMV went great, Lowe's went great. Now we're gonna go get some lunch, and then we could start working. Fucking 4 hours later, we finally start working. Look at this view. Just got back to the shop. This is the Evo outside. I think they are painting. Yeah, check this out. They're painting the doors right now. This is sick. So everything is in the booth now, getting sprayed. These are the last things that need to get sprayed on the car, and then we can officially start assembling the whole thing, getting it all together, and putting the coilovers and wheels on. So we finally got everything figured out. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, but we got the water oil divider right here. Everything is good there. It's all plumbed up. There's no leaks at all. There's currently 90 PSI of pressure in there. I did put the drain plug in right, but I didn't know it was reverse thread, so I just had to thread that all the way down, and then it stopped leaking. So the air compressor is good to go. Check out this gun. I cannot wait to use this bad boy. And at this time, you guys are probably wondering, what the hell am I painting? So, we got the fucking GTR in the air. As you guys know, my brakes are fucking bunko on this thing. Like, they're so bad. And it's getting to the point where I'm scared that they're not even gonna allow me to stop the car anymore. So Jack was kind enough to give me these Nismo drilled and slotted rotors, and I'm gonna throw those on, and I'm also going to go to AutoZone and get 300ZX brake pads because they're the same for GTRs, GTSTs, 300ZXs. They all use the same brake pads. So I'm gonna get new brake pads as well. Yes, they're not the best right now. They're gonna be AutoZone special, but at the end of the day, I'd much rather some AutoZone special brakes than having a chance to actually total my GTR because the brakes are so bad. Like, literally they locked up today. I don't even know how they did it, but they locked up and it was sketchy. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not driving this until this is done. And I thought these would be a perfect time to test out my real painting skills. I've never really done it before, so I am super excited. I think I told you guys this earlier. I literally have never used a real paint gun, so I'm so excited to actually get my hands on that thing. And I'm excited to do these. I want to do them black, and I want to do the Nissan white again, so it should be good. Let's get the calipers off. All the wheels are off under the car. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the calipers off, which is 2 19s behind, and then we got that one little 10 mil for the actual brake line itself. Good thing we got those line wrenches, boys. Hell yeah, Mako. All right, guys, so I'm starting to figure out that painting is actually a nightmare. I mean, I haven't even started painting yet. I've been prepping these calipers for about 2.5 hours, sanding them down, degreasing them, sanding them down, and like, you touch it and there's like still a little like nitty gritty shit like in the corners and stuff. So we got this like super high powered degreaser right now, and we're just letting it soak for a couple minutes. After that, I'm gonna take a Scotch-Brite to it one more time, and they should be good. I just really wanna take my time with the prep because really when it comes to painting, that's what matters the most, and I really want my first real paint job to come out really well. But I've literally just been sitting here because I'm letting that degrease, and like, there's so many little things that I wanna do. Like, you see this like brake line, like how it's like kinda long? I kinda just wanna like swoop it up and swoop it back down, and like I wanna bring this one back over here and just like start to hide shit, and like I'm actually like really excited to tear this apart and like actually make this engine bay like super clean, like respray the bay, get rid of all the holes and shit. Like, I have so many plans for this thing and I'm so excited, but like doing these calipers scare me a little bit because I have one hell of a job coming soon. All right, y'all, so another update here. The calipers have 0 grease on them, finally. Like, check this thing out. This almost looks brand new. This caliper looks amazing right now, but yeah, we're gonna paint them black. So fuck this. I'm gonna spray the whole thing black tonight. Set up the gun right now. I'm gonna wipe this off with wax and grease remover one last time just before we paint, and then we should be good to go. Really was enjoying this at first, you know. I was like, I can't wait to paint my calipers black, and I can't wait to actually do this legit. And now here I am taping up these fucking pistons, and it's a nightmare. I'm over this, so next scene will be us painting these. Look how clean they are.
All right, guys, so now it's time for the spraying, but right now,
the news is my shop is right next to a paint shop, so I can just go steal their paint.
not like steal, but
You're about to see your car fully painted.
Oh yeah?
While we're walking into the paint shop, so you might as well get the footage.
So tomorrow,
The games begin.
we are going to install everything, which I am beyond stoked about. I am so stoked that we went with white. It's gonna look so good. Oh, look at
yeah,
that.
even better. Look at that.
Good.
Hell yeah. This looks sick.
All right, this is Bulldog adhesive promoter.
Pretty much, we're gonna spray this first, and then this is so it will actually, like, the paint will stick to the metal.
I kind of explained that already.
Oh,
Yeah. Without pressure, it doesn't hurt.
can I spray at you?
Yeah, look, listen. Ready?
I can't believe it works.
Yeah, don't spray.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Looks like this is the moment of truth here. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous because this prep work has taken me a good 3.5, 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah,
I've
so
been
if I
counting.
fuck this up, you know what, fuck it, let's do this. You ready, Alex?
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Just don't get your camera.
It's all wet.
Yeah.
Nice smooth eating patterns.
Oh god. Like a little kid with a toy gun.
It's okay.
Oh my god, you're an asshole.
Adhesive done. It's adhesive, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You're an asshole. A long time for me to fix it, my guy.
Dude,
Oh.
it's not sticky. I didn't even realize that like it was just gonna travel that.
It won't.
No, it doesn't
It
travel.
didn't travel that far. I just got him.
Yeah.
It's good.
Wait,
False
wait,
alarm.
wait until I actually go and actually feel it next time.
Dude,
no.
if that was sticky, I would have been pissed.
No,
I would have blamed
that's
Alex,
Alex.
honestly. See this, Alex?
Not really.
Get closer. You see?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alex, how far do you think my piss can go?
Not that far. You're already fucking up. Already fucking up.
So right now we're spraying lacquer thinner inside the paint gun because we just use that adhesive. And now that we're gonna use the black paint, we don't want to mix chemicals, so I'm just gonna piss here for a while. Mixing up some paint here. What is this, jet black?
Yep. 85-55.
Oh my god.
As you can see, black is in the air now.
Yeah, no.
You know, the Rod Knock paint shop, we paint outside because we got some nice cars in there, and I didn't know really how to cover them. I don't have enough plastic wrap, but you know, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna give it all I got, Alex. You know, even coats, nice light for the first one.
Y'all should see my faces. Back
I'm
up.
low key shitting my pants right now. You ready for this? Oh shit.
Where'd you got your phone?
No.
Hey, don't get your beer.
Oh, that's way too dark.
No, it's not.
I fucked up on that one, huh?
No, you're still good.
I think I'm doing pretty damn good. Oh, these are gonna come out money.
That one you might have put a running signature. Keep it moving.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That one you're probably gonna have a signature right about here.
Well, it's a good thing it's in the back, huh?
Jeez.
Never again. Talk to you guys tomorrow.